on, guys? I'm Elizabeth Panos.
I'm Aaron Statefish.
And Aaron's actually going to start talking about some Xbox.
Yeah, what do you, here, I want to ask you a question before we start. What do you think the Xbox One can bounce back from not being so hot lately with consumers?
Yeah, definitely. I think there's always room for growth, but I think that they're going to do really well with Sunset Overdrive coming out soon. I'm really excited for that. I love all the goofy trailers and things that they have had lately.
Sunset Overdrive does look amazing. That's one of the ones I was most anticipated for, and it actually comes out tomorrow for us.
It does.
Some people already have it, but
I thought you were going to slow clap. I was about
I'm
to
not
go
going to
with
slow
you.
clap. But hey, what I wanted to go into you guys, and the reason I'm asking about this is because actually Aaron Greenberg, a company executive, says a bright future is ahead for Xbox One because they actually just announced, it was kind of teased before, but now it's officially confirmed that they're dropping their price by $50, so it's going to bring it to $349 in American dollars. And I say American dollars because from what we're hearing is that it's not going to be, that price drop isn't going to be included in like the UK
only in the US.
or Canada or anywhere like that. So that's kind of sad, but they're doing it during the holiday season. It starts actually on November 2nd, which is extremely smart because holiday season is really
perfect timing.
It's weird how like gaming is like, I relate it a lot to holiday, like fall season, like winter season.
Oh yeah.
Every time I feel like, I ask people all the time, I don't know why it's a random question, but I'm like, what's your favorite time of the year to game? And it's usually like fall and winter.
Well, I think it's like starting to get cold outside wherever you are, and you just want to sit there and be cozy in your house and play games.
I do. Now, something I thought was funny that they said is actually, I'll read you guys a quote. It was a quote from Greenberg himself, and he said, "We have the best games, exclusives, and new IP." Greenberg said to a fan on Twitter relating to Microsoft's stance on the appeal of the Xbox One. A bright future is ahead. I love when they when people like executives put out like, it'd be like me being like, I assure you guys, the grid is the greatest thing in the world history. Which it is, by the way. But it's, you know, it's just funny when like executives of companies
like what? Like he's going to say like, no, we're not. We're actually second best. PlayStation's still first. Which, speaking of PlayStation, they have a major update going up tomorrow. Software update.
Very big.
Yeah, V2.0. Nickname, I'm trying to pronounce this right. The codename is Masamune. I hope I said that right. I'm sure you guys will tell me if I was wrong. But one of the things that they keep talking about is share play and then share play co-op, where you can invite a friend to play with you now. They're saying that there's all games, no exception. So any PS4 game you can do that with.
Yeah, you can share with people and play with them, and there has to be like a host and stuff, which that feature to me is a little iffy. There's some weird things on it with like publishers, like you said, being like, hey, can we opt out of not doing this?
Yeah, they can opt out of, or there's something with betas and alphas that they can opt out of restricting access to that. But if you invite someone to play with you and they start like not playing fairly, then you can kick them out at any time in the middle of the game. So that way.
It's weird to me because it's invite only, right? So why would you invite somebody that's not going to like play fairly?
Well, I don't know. What if you get in a fight with someone? How often do we get in fights, Aaron?
I've never like fought with my friends while playing Call of Duty or stuff.
Yes, you have. Look at that face.
Fights are real in gaming. They are real.
Yeah, but another cool thing is that there's also a privacy section where if like you have a guest in with you, that they can't actually see your main menu or anything. Just a thing pops up that says like, please wait a minute or something like that. So that's good to protect your information. And then also there's video uploads to YouTube now, so you can.
You want my honest opinion about
like
video
that?
uploads to YouTube? I hate it with a passion, and it's a lot of people are gonna take this wrong, but because I've seen like, I'll look in like forums or comment sections to this like announcement, you know, saying that hey, you can upload straight to YouTube, which is cool in general, but it's like, it's just I'm gonna get so much hate for this. It's clogging up YouTube with videos that like don't matter, when it's just like, I understand like, yeah, we have like gameplay videos. We want to see gameplay, but when it's like just hordes of people are just going to start uploading stuff to YouTube that's just random clips of the video with no meaning. I know I like to see YouTube as a space for people who are creative and you know, entrepreneurial with this stuff and can really make things flashy. So
that's understandable. Well, you can get some customization with color changes and themes and things like that, but there's no custom wallpaper, so you can't like upload a random picture of anything that you want. But there's like 7 different colors you can choose from and pick cool different backgrounds.
I like that. I like the color thing because I hate when I go on the PS3. It was a really boring background too on my PS3. Yes, I still have a PS3 at home.
That's okay. A lot of people do.
I'm not rich. I know I look like a millionaire, but I'm not.
I'm Batman.
I'm just going to let you keep getting awkward.
Okay, but also there's some voice commands, which we have a little piece to show these wonderful people watching. So let's check it out right now.
Yes, let's check it out.
We've added new voice commands on PS4, which you can use by speaking through the PlayStation camera or a compatible headset, including the wired headset that came with your system. Say PlayStation to begin voice commands, and all commands to see a list of options, or fewer commands to condense a list.
Yeah, I'm curious to know how people feel about voice command. I know it's kind of odd to me that they're doing this because when the Xbox did it, it was kind of all the gamers were kind of like, what is this? This is kind of just like a dumb gimmick, like Xbox on.
Yeah.
But I get that some people will like it, and hopefully the most important thing to me is if it recognizes your voice correctly. If it recognizes your voice correctly, then it's going to work. If not, just kind of a gimmick. But yeah, there's also some other things it's going to do, and we'll put it in the...
Yeah, we'll put a link down below so you guys can check it out. There's also a couple other updates for like the PS Vita and PlayStation TV and things like that.
Yeah,
so we'll leave a link down below so you guys can check out the full blog.
And I had one last thing I wanted to mention. Not a big deal. It happened over the weekend, but also
yeah.
so you know, Google Knowledge Graph now will offer more details about video games. This was first released in 2012. Basically, all as it is, you guys, is when you go on Google to the main search bar in 2012, they kind of put it to where when you type in like Battlefield 4, it will tell you kind of some information on the side, but now
it tells you everything now. So it'll give you like the release date, the publisher, the developer. You just get everything real quick and easy.
Yeah, little quick side note, but it's interesting and it's good to have people like me who look up video game stuff. It's very helpful to just type it in and there it is. But
yeah,
that's it from us.
Let us know what you guys think with the
Happy
whole
Monday! Happy Monday!
Happy Monday, guys. We're just gonna end it like that. Happy Monday.
I'm Aaron Stapish.
It's Green Day. I'm Elizabeth Panos. It's my favorite color.
They're a political band.
What?
Controversy. I'm leaving.